What's going on, everybody, and welcome to The Legacy. Today we are starting our first game review on Eden Stars, currently in early access here on Steam for $20 or your region equivalent. And don't forget that this is early access. This is not a representation of the final product whatsoever. The game is currently produced by Felix Interactive. Not much is really known about this company. I believe this is their first title, but I haven't really did some digging, and there really isn't any more info on their background. So without further ado, let's get right into the game. Your options menu, let's start there. You got your resolution, your quality, you got low, medium, high. Your windowed mode, you got windowed, borderless windowed, and then of course full screen. Gamma correction, your aim sensitivity, invert y-axis, your master volume, and your V-Sync. The options are very, very limited in this game. I'm hoping that one day they'll expand upon these options, but we shall see in the future. With that, you've also got a how to play. It teaches you the basic interface and controls of the game on how to play this game. This is a open world survival sci-fi game, so there's no real current objective. It's just to survive. There's no multiplayer option at this time, but we shall see how it goes. We'll most likely revisit this game probably several months down the road, so keep an eye on the website for that. Alright, let's jump right in the game. You got two options. You got quick start and you got normal. Quick start basically starts everything with a basic starter pack, and then normal is you start with nothing. You have to get everything and then build it. So let's go with quick start so I can show you the game. Takes a little bit to load, guys, so you have to give it a second. Alright, so here we are. We are on the world. You see these little bugs? Those are basically your main enemies right there. Those creepy little bugs. This is currently on the Unreal Engine 4. So if you look at the graphics look absolutely beautiful in this game. I haven't really noticed any real graphical glitches whatsoever. Seems like they kept with the basics. They give you an option to have a tutorial. There really isn't any glaring issues graphical wise in this game so far. Alright, so you've got a few things here on your HUD. You've got your shield at the top. Underneath that, the little purple bar, that's your health. This is your basically what you can build. This is your crafting area. You can build cubes, foundations, ramps, walls. You got your utilities. You can build another Eden kit, which I'll go over in a little bit. Your defenses, you can make auto turrets. You can make ammo. These are basically your gauntlet powers, and I'll show those in a little bit. And then, of course, you can make weapons, such as a rifle. Alright, so we'll go over here. Let's gather a few things. Alright, the way you gather in this game is you right click and it'll automatically gather for you. You just have to aim your targeting reticle here in a little bit. And basically you have to, it is a little bit of annoying. You can't just click on one thing and it'll automatically gather. You actually have to aim for the actual pieces. But it makes the game interesting, needless to say. Alright, gather this tree. If you look on the far left, that's your energy bar. Anytime you use your gauntlet powers, not for gathering, but your gauntlet powers, you use up energy, and you have to basically start gathering things to grab your energy. So what I'm gathering is gathering some resources. At the top left, you see where it says Nightfall, and it has a little time next to it. You have, of course, day and night cycles, and during the night, the planet becomes radiated, and you have to stay in your protective bubble, as per se. So let's go over here and let's go find our Eden kit. It'll show you exactly where your Eden kit is at the very beginning of the game. Now, there is a slight parkour system in this game. It's not very it's not dying a light by any means kind of parkour, but it's very slight parkour where you can pick it up. Alright, let's absorb this. Alright, we're going to go over here. So, we're going to go ahead and place our Eden kit right, this seems like a perfect spot right there. So, this is our Eden kit. Our Eden kit is our safety of bubble. You'll see a big shield around it, and this will keep you protected from the radiation at night. But also, on the downside, it's supposed to attract these little bugs that are supposed to attack it. If you lose our Eden kit, you lose your respawn point. So let's go ahead and start building. I'm going to put down a couple foundations here. So let's put some here. You can build any sort of structure you want to build in this game, which is actually quite neat. Alright, so we got that. We ran out of that, so we get some iron walls. Alright, we got walls up. Now we need to get turrets up. Since all the bugs are in this direction. Put a turret right there. And let's go put a turret on this side too. Why not? Alright, so now use your basic defense. This will keep your Eden kit from being destroyed by these bugs. Alright, let's get into combat. We'll go over here and we'll go mess with these guys. Now these are currently the only types of enemies in the game, and they are not, they'll attack you if they're near, but they won't actually attack your Eden kit, which they're supposed to do. Oh, and there they are. And you got your basic gunplay. Now, the one thing I do love about this game is the fact that you have telekinetic powers and you can just toss things in the air. He'll come back down here eventually. Oh, there he is. He'll take damage. You can also take him... I'll just toss him back in the air. Come here, buddy. Alright, so you can also slam them to the sides. Toss them off to the side if you want. That's just a basic demonstration of some of the gauntlet powers you can use. You can also push him back with your gauntlet powers. My energy's depleted, so I can't really do too much. And I'm dying horribly. So, going back. I'll let my turrets deal with them. Alright, so I almost died there. And that's your basic gauntlet powers. You can also upgrade your gauntlet powers. Let's go into crafting. So, like I said, you have certain things you can craft in this game. For instance, let's go with your basic foundation. When you look at your foundation, you have the energy that's required, which is this protonite. And then, of course, you've got a lot of other base materials you can use to craft your items with. So, using different materials will produce different results in the game. For example, this has 1000 HP durability, minus 16% force resist and 20% heat resist. With ceramic, you've got 700 HP and force resistance is minus 10, but heat resistance is minus 80, with a piercing resistance of minus 61%. So whatever you use, you basically have to think of strategy whenever you start building your structures. Utilities, when you build another Eden kit, it also has its own different outputs and whatnot whenever you start building another Eden kit. Your turrets will just have, I don't believe anything has really changed on the different materials, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Same thing with ammo. Now, your RMD modules, these are basically other powers you can get for your gauntlet. The Gauss Cannon, which is actually very, very useful. It's a lot of fun. You can actually shoot. Basically, it's a close-range anti-infantry weapon, and almost like a shotgun. And then, of course, you got your kinetic manipulation, throw things at people. And then, of course, you can build in a regular assault rifle, and that's the only other weapon you can build at this time. You can't currently build any armor. I haven't seen any armor builds in this game, so hopefully they'll actually implement it to where you can build some different armors. And now, another thing you can do is on your Eden Kit. Your Eden Kit is your main source of everything. You can upgrade your Eden Kit if you wanted to upgrade your Eden Kit. So let's go here. Whenever you upgrade your Eden Kit, you have to have this resource right here. I'm not going to butcher the name, but you're going to have this resource, and basically when you upgrade your Eden Kit, you will actually upgrade its shield radius as well, and it will upgrade the amount of power that your shield will output. And we'll wait for some nightfall so I can show you guys a little bit of nightfall. Alright, if you haven't noticed, it is now nightfall. If you look at the top right hand corner, you'll see a blinking red biohazard symbol and my shield is going down. When you exit the bubble, this is what happens. You will start losing energy, and you'll start losing your shield and health at a steady rate, and because the planet has become irradiated at night. So you can only do limited amount of actions at night. So stay near where your camp is set up at, or build multiple camps. Let's get this this energy right here. And also with it, you also have a very basic inventory system. It's just a little scroll down. Shows you exactly what you have on your inventory. So I am losing my shield. I had better get back. So I'm back in the safety of my own bubble. Let's go ahead and create myself some more ammo using this. All right, now I have 144 rounds, or 276 actually. So we're gonna go take care of this little nest. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'm sitting here shooting it from a distance and the bugs aren't doing crap. They need to work on the just a tad bit, and they need to add more enemies. A little more difficulty when it comes to the enemies. But once again, early access. It is pre-alpha. It's not even in alpha stage yet. So this is pre-alpha. So let's go ahead and grab this. This is the material I will need in order to upgrade my Eden Kit. So, if you want to upgrade your Eden Kit, you're going to have to kill these little bug hives. We'll go over here and see what we can do to upgrade it. Gather some energy. Back in the bubble. Alright, so here we go. We have enough to convert to shield level 2. So let's go ahead and convert the max almost to shield level 3. And if you haven't noticed, we now have a wider radius to play around in. It may not look much, but it's It's better than nothing. And you can, of course, expand upon your base. You can build up, outward if you wanted to. You can make yourself an elaborate maze of bases. Unfortunately, it's not really needed at this time because the AI doesn't actually attack when it's supposed to. And there's only one type of AI that I've noticed in this game. Well, guys, I hope you've had a good look at Eden Star. This is on Steam for early access, $20. Remember, it is pre-alpha, so this is just a first impressions of the game. It is not actually a review. It is my impressions of the game. I hope this will help you make an informed decision when going out and purchasing this product. Make sure you guys check out every Monday for more reviews. We're going to be doing another game this week. And don't forget, we do have our stream. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's all posted on the website, so check us out. Twitch.tv, Silencer Legacy. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you for checking out this video. Don't forget, my friends, follow the legacy.